guy.
I think. Yeah, like I think most people during that time.
Like, I think you're like on the tail end of the bell curve, like on the 95th percentile.
Right. I would see like a lot of guys were probably into like I never made any of my sports teams, so maybe that's probably why too, right?
Yeah. And you weren't like that nerdy guy, so like this was your thing. Like you were like in high school.
It was just I just like driving fast. Like I felt like driving my own car. It was cool, I'd be swinging by the malls and shit.
Yeah, I really admit, I miss driving. Like I have not driven a car since I left for China.
I've driven here and it's not that fun.
But you drive when you go back.
Oh yeah,
I don't drive when I go back.
Oh. Well,
so, like I literally have.
But Vancouver's different from Toronto, man.
How the fuck is it different?
Well, like once you're in like either downtown Vancouver or if you're in Richmond or whatever, I guess you can kind of just get by with like what do you guys have? The Metro tram or something?
Metro.
The Air Metro. What was the Sky Train?
Sky Train.
Yeah.
Not very good. Yeah, it's not bad.
It's pretty clean. I don't know from what I remember.
Yeah, Vancouver's great. No, I was having the cars. Like my car peak interest was Tokyo Drift. Like when that movie came out.
Yeah, because you were only interested in the women. And I'm telling you, it's a total opposite. So when you build a nice car and it looks cool,
you've never been to like one drag race.
No, there are. It's not that exaggerated where like people come dressed up and like start beating down on their like systems and stuff like that. I don't know, man. It's more like, like back in the day in Toronto, people would gather like every Friday, man. There was like a Tim Hortons that we used to like roll up to.
Oh yeah.
No, it's not inside. It was like it was like a Tim Hortons. And it was like a huge ass parking lot.
That was the most Asian Canadian thing I've ever heard.
It was
we got these modded drag cars and we gathered. I was like Tim Hortons.
Dude, that was the thing though, right? Because Tim Hortons was open like 24 hours. So you could get a coffee, you can get tea, you can get whatever you wanted, right? Yeah. A sandwich, right? And then everyone would kind of gather there before we go street racing. Yeah. And then you had to be in the inn to know where the street racing was.
This is going to be the title of this podcast, by the way. Yeah, drag racing.
Illegally, which is like, and it was fun. And I'm
sure it was fun. It sounds like a great time, for sure.
Dude, and I ended up dragging my friends from the East End, who were all circuit guys, to come to this at night because they actually enjoyed, one was watching the cars, but then what they most enjoyed about it, some of them even brought their girlfriends to experience it, was when the police came. And everyone had to fucking run. Right. Like, just like in the first Fast and Furious, you remember, like, everyone was here, they're like, cops, and then, like, all the cops start rolling in.
Fast and Furious movies.
Right.
Like, that's the plot, right? They're racing, and then cops come.
Right. That's that happened every fucking Friday or Saturday. And that was, like, what my friends, not myself, obviously, but my friends were, like, most excited about. Like, they wouldn't even drive their expensive cars over. They would drive like their SUVs and whatever, and they'd show up, bring their dogs, because then if they ever got pulled over, they'd be like, I don't know what's going on. I just came here, I was taking my dogs out for a walk or something, right? Sure. But they loved it when the cops came. They got so excited, just the adrenaline rush of just fucking running away from them and like driving off, and like it was just exhilarating. The police helicopters came sometimes. Fuck off. I swear to God. Really? No fucking lie. It's not. It's exactly like in the movies, man. Like fucking. It was in York Region. Shout out to York Regional Police. Yeah. York Region.
For all those people who think that Canada isn't cool, Canada is cool.
No, we have this shit, man. Just nobody ever documented it. I'm telling you, if IG was around when I first started doing this, I'd have like fucking 500,000 followers right now, man, because of like how many people I knew, people who knew my car and shit. It's crazy.
It's not too late, man.
Yo, that's why I feel like now.